Hey you guys, welcome back to yet another video. This is going to be a very quick video because I am just giving y'all this acrylic color that I made today and that is on my website for purchase. This is a holographic glitter acrylic for you all if you are interested. I know everybody is like really into the reflective gel polishes, so I was like, I don't know how to make no polish, y'all, but I know how to make some acrylics. So I went ahead and I actually made this holographic iridescent acrylic and it came out really cute. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I made it in case you just want to do it at home and you don't want to purchase from me, but the option is always there. Now I got these little stars from Target. You do not have to spend as much as I did on these stars. I just happen to already have them. They cost about $8, I think, for that little bottle. So I would not do that if you don't have to. You can do it without the stars, or you can put your own little glitters inside, or whatever glitters that you have at home, you can use that. But these are chunky star glitters, and I just showed you some clear acrylic. I'm using clear acrylic, not white acrylic. I'm using clear acrylic. I'm sorry, that was a tongue twister, you guys. And I am just using I'm gonna be taking a tablespoon of the clear acrylic. I got this clear acrylic wholesale, so whatever clear acrylic that you have laying around, go ahead and use that. But it's a lot cheaper if you are going to be selling it. It's a lot cheaper to buy it wholesale, and I will be doing a video on wholesale, where to put. Oh my god, y'all, I can't talk because I have been up all night trying to launch this website. So I'm so sorry. So let me catch up with the video because this video is going super fast. But anyway, I'm using this glitter, and this glitter you can purchase off of Amazon. I actually use this fine glitter for my lip glosses, and I do not have any lip glosses on the website, but I will be putting them up there soon. I just have not been making lip glosses for a while now, like over a year actually. But I have all these products for lip glosses, and you can use them with nails as well. So I got that package off of Amazon. I am going to just mix that up with the acrylic. Now the ratio for this, I went ahead and I dumped in a little bit of the chunky glitter, or whatever glitter that you're using, the stars. I went ahead and dumped just a little bit of that in, and then I took 1 tablespoon of the fine glitter. Whatever glitter that you're mixing with, take 1 tablespoon, or take whatever ratio that you want to take. But when you take that ratio, make sure that the acrylic you're adding to is more than that. If not double, then do it about 3 times the amount. Now I did double at first. I took 2 tablespoons of the clear acrylic, but towards the end you will see that I did not feel like that was enough. And I had to fill the bottle anyway, so I ended up adding more, but it was just too chunky, and I do not like a real chunky glitter. I like for it to be easy for me to lay the acrylic. I do not want it to be just really all glitter. So here I am, I'm testing it out, and this is where I figured out that it was like a little too chunky. So I think after this I ended up adding a little bit more acrylic to it, a little bit more clear acrylic to it, just to make it less dense. And I went ahead and I swatched it on the little bib mat, and then I took some more and I put it on a swatch stick just to see how it laid, and it was still laying about the same as it did on the little placemat. Like, it was a little too chunky for me, for my liking. It still went on nicely, but I don't know, I just don't like a real chunky glitter. Like, I like for it to be able to move. I don't like to have to work around all the chunks in it. So that is just my preference. I know a lot of people like for it to be super, super chunky, but I do not. So if you are purchasing from me, just know that what I show in the video towards the end is exactly how it's going to look, because that is how I really like them to look. And the glitter came out super, super pretty. Well, actually, you've seen it in the beginning. So that's what the glitter will look like. What you saw in the beginning is exactly how it is going to look. Now, I was saying that I will be doing a video on how to start your own website, how to purchase wholesale from vendors, different vendors, what websites I use, what apps I use, because I do not shop where most people shop probably. I try to look for so many different things to come up with because I do not want the same stuff as everybody. And that's how I was able to find these designer foils, because a lot of people were saying that certain ones they could not find. And yeah, so I will do that. I'm not sure when I'll be doing that video. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to do that video just because I have so many other videos that I have to push out and that I want to push out. But just know that I am gonna put y'all on if you are trying to start your own business with a nail supply store, or it doesn't even have to be nails, you guys. They have so many other things other than nail products, clothes, hair, you name it, you can find it. So anyway, I just went ahead and I swatched a little bit on that piece of paper. And the reason why I did that is because I do not have any more white paper towels. So that is why you saw me swipe it on or swatch it on the white paper, because I wanted to see the true color of it and I loved it. However, I was not really feeling the consistency. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like just pushing it back and forth because I really enjoyed like how it looked. It was like so pretty to me, you guys, like so pretty. So I actually did another video recording in my actual nail room where I usually do my videos because the lighting just comes out a lot better in there. I don't know what I was thinking about doing it in the kitchen. So I just went ahead and gave y'all a better view of what I just did. And I am going ahead and I am putting some of the star flakes in the bottle or the container, and then I am going ahead and I am putting a lot of acrylic. I did not measure it out this time, but as I said, make sure that you are putting the more clear acrylic than the glitter, than the fine glitter, and you will be okay. And you can kind of, honestly, it's so easy to make glitter acrylics. Like, these are probably the easiest type of acrylics to make. You just have to make sure that your clear acrylic is not a cloudy acrylic, because if you are trying to make a glitter acrylic that is more transparent, then you are going to have to watch the type of clear acrylics that you use, because some clear acrylics can be cloudy. If you mix clear acrylics, they can become cloudy. If the ratio is off, it can become cloudy. So you really have to, it is easy, but you also have to know a little bit about what you're doing, or it will not come out right and the consistency will not be right. Like, you'll think that it's the easiest thing in the world to watch, but then when you try it, it's just not giving. Like, it's not giving. So here I am just mixing it back and forth, trying to find the best ratio. And you guys, this is literally all you do. That's all you do. If you want to add some color to it, go ahead and get some mica powder. I promise you, it's so easy, so cheap on Amazon. But right here, I'm just going out and I'm testing out the new batch that I made. And as you can see, it was too much glitter, not enough clear acrylic. So I went ahead and I added more clear acrylic. I mixed it up. All you have to do is shake it. You don't have to spin it around like I was doing with a pen or whatever I was using. But then I go ahead and I tried it out again and it came out a little better. I tried it out twice. It was the same one and it was coming out a little better. And I'm just showing y'all the difference of how they came out. So then I went ahead and here are some more glitters. I never use these glitters, so I was like, hey, let me go ahead and dump it in. Let's see what that's about. Let's see what it comes out and looks like. And you guys, so pretty. Now, this is not the one that I am selling online. However, this one is super pretty. And let me know in the comments down below if y'all would like to see this on my website. I just thought that one was really pretty compared to the other ones, and it just had more going on. It had more color to it. and it was just super, super pretty. Like, as you can see, you see how the other ones are just like straight silver, but this one had a little more color, like a little more yellow, a little more green, pink. So I really enjoyed that one. And then I'm just taking a little more swatches to see if it's going to swatch a little different, how much liquid I need for the powder to liquid ratio. I was just going ahead and testing them out and trying to give y'all a better look and better swatches. And here I'm just going ahead and I'm opening back up the initial one that I did, which was the first one that I showed you all when I made that one. And I'm just going to swatch that next to the rest of them to show you how they all compare. And you guys, that is the one that I was truly in love with. So that is the one that I chose to put on my website. And if you would like to purchase that, it is $5.99, and I am going to be putting them in the 1.5 ounce. I believe it's a 1.5 ounce. I really think it's a 2 ounce, but I put a 1 ounce on the website just in case it wasn't a 2 ounce, but I compared them next to each other and I'm pretty sure it's a 2 ounce. So you're really getting a 2 ounce for $5.99 versus, or at least a 1.5 ounce versus a 1 ounce. Because that is what I have listed on the website. But nonetheless, it is $5.99, and it will be the third one in the picture that you see right here. And yeah, it's super pretty, you guys, but I'm considering putting these other ones with the stars up there as well. And right here, I was just comparing them all and showing you guys the difference between the two. Now, this is the container that is coming in. This is I put this next to the Dynamic Nail Supply containers, and this one is a little bigger than the Dynamic Nail Supply containers. So I'm thinking that it's a 1.5 ounce. And this one right here is a 3 ounce, I believe. So I just compared the two and I came up with that it's probably a 1.5 ounce. But here I am showing you all how to get color in your acrylic. Now, if you do not want it to be clear like that and you want to give it some pigment, you can choose any mica powder and mix that in with the acrylic, and it is going to give you that color. So the acrylic will now be like a clearish pink. It's not going to be super, super opaque, but the more mica powder that you add to it, the more opaque it will get. So I did not add a lot to it at first, and I went ahead and I shook it up. And then I'm just going to give y'all a little swatchy swatch. And this is how it came out. It was this pretty pink. And it was like really cute. It was almost like a jelly pink to me. That's what it reminded me of. Kind of like a jelly bean pink. And it was like really cute, you guys. I wish I had some white paper towels to show you all the true color, but I just went ahead and I put it on a swatch stick, and I was looking at it and I was like, you know, that's a little too light for me. So I went ahead and I added some purple mica powder, and that I knew was just going to deepen the pink. So I went ahead and did that, and I think it came out so pretty. And we are going to go ahead and swatch that for you all. And as you can see, it came out a lot darker. Now it is more on the purple side. It has like a purple undertone to it. However, it is still like this pinkish purple. It was not completely purple. So I ended up really liking that one. And I actually put that acrylic to the side, and I will probably be using that in a future video. But you guys, let me know how y'all like this. This is it on a swatch stick. So how are y'all feeling about this? And just to note, it didn't have any polish on it, any clear polish on it. So it was just like the raw, uncut, unfiltered swatch. But anyway, you guys, I was going ahead and I am taking this one and I'm just swatching it for you. Again, this is the initial one that I made, and this is the one that is on my website. I will leave the link in the description box for you all, and I will also pin it in the comments for you all to go directly to it. And I just had to swatch it for you guys because I just, y'all already know how I am about bling and how I am about my glitter and anything that looks like this. I love it. So for this to come out exactly how I wanted it to, I just like, y'all, I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, you guys, this is the finished product of the acrylic that I made, and it is going to be linked in the description box where you can purchase it. Also, I will pin it in the comments under this video. And if you would like to make your own, then go ahead and let me know if this helped you out enough for you to go ahead and make your own at home. It's super easy, you guys. Like, honestly, it's really easy. But if you don't want to take the time out to do your own, y'all know where to find me. And I am also going to be showing you all a few things of what I am also selling. This one right here is the hand scrub. And then we have a foot scrub, which is a little more coarse and rough. Then we have the acrylic, you guys. This is the acrylic that I just swatched for you. And we also have some lashes on the site because y'all know, y'all girl love lashes. I love wearing my lashes, so I had to put those up there. We also have some cuticle pens now, you guys, some cuticle oil pens. And then of course we have some foils. These are not all the foils. However, there are tons on the website, so go check me out and I will see you all later. All right, bye.